Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Happy Wednesday. Well, no. Wait. Okay, so we're subbing. As you guys see, Marilyn and I are substitute teachers today. So how does she usually start it? She says, "Hey, everybody." Was
It's
that
Romeo Wednesday.
good? That was I meant to get my whiteboard, Marilyn. I forgot the
I
whiteboard.
thought about that. I thought about it, but I didn't have a whiteboard.
Oh no, I forgot it. I have like three. And one is out there, and I meant to get the whiteboard and write the goal. And on it, it was going to say, Delonda is my teacher.
Oh, that's funny. That's good.
Well, the next time she puts in for a sub, we'll be prepared for it.
She can't even argue with you since she's not on here.
Yep, I love that. I love that for us. I love that for us. So, hey, y'all, welcome to Romeo Wednesday, and Marilyn and I were just subbing for Delonda. If you guys don't know, if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Patrice. This is the Craftable Things channel. And this lovely lady over here, I don't know if it's the left or the right, however you guys are seeing, but this lovely lady that I'm pointing to right here is Making with Marilyn. A link is listed to her YouTube channel below. She does all the crafty things that's out there. She is amazing. She's a wonderful craft teacher. But
Thank you.
today, we usually don't come on Wednesdays. Today, Delonda of Crafting with Delonda usually hosts Romeo Wednesdays, and she's a bit under the weather. So she had to call in for substitutes, and I hope she's paying us for this.
Yeah.
She because I mean Marilyn, seriously, like we literally work for free.
I
Being
think she's going to pay us twice our moderator salaries.
oh Marilyn, then that's I'm not hopeful about that. That. However, Delonda hosts Romeo Wednesdays every week, and now she's also incorporated Juliet. So those are the Caesar cutters: Caesar Romeo, Caesar Juliet. The Juliet is the smaller version, the Romeo is the larger version. And every week she has a live or sometimes a pre-recorded video showing how to use these machines. So if you're interested in checking out some of her other content and more information about the Caesar Romeo and or Juliet, there is a link listed below in the description to the playlist for Romeo Wednesday.
Oh.
Yes. So, Marilyn, hey girl. Hey,
Hey. What?
I said, hey, subby friend.
Yeah. Don't you love my shirt? I love your shirt.
Thank you. It looks lovely. You picked the design out. You should love it. You.
You added to it. You added to it, and you did it so beautifully.
I just added a little bit.
It
Substitute.
looks really, really cute.
Thank you. It should have said crafty vibes, though. I should have said crafty vibes and not crafty version. But next time we sub, these are our substitute. This is our substitute uniform here.
We can't sub in the summer.
No.
No subbing in the summer. Too hot.
Yes. No. Especially, look, it's kind of hot here. So today, y'all, we are going to be using faux leather. And if you didn't know, you can cut faux leather with your Caesar Juliets and Romeos. Now, I want to pull out a whole bunch of faux leather. I don't know what I was thinking, but you know what? I also want to try. Remember when we used that sewing vinyl before, but the transparent one? I want to see if that will. I just got a little piece, and I want to see if it'll cut, because I'm thinking that it might. I don't know. It's more like plastic, so we'll see. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be making some faux leather wallets, and we're also going to be making faux leather earrings. Okay. I have hardware, Marilyn. I have hardware for the earrings in case we make earrings, and then I have snap tabs for the wallet.
I'm ready too. I have that too. Now, last time I used these snaps, I barely ever use these. And it took me a very long time to remember what piece goes where and all that. So it might take me half the live just to get one snap on. But we're going to try it. I have snaps and I have some earring hardware as well. I have, this is, they call it ribbon, faux leather wide ribbon. This is something that I got quite a while back at Hobby Lobby, but it is a metallic kind of rose gold, very pretty. I do also have some cork fabric that I think I might try for a wallet. I'll have to grab that. And then this is also called faux leather. It is a pink, I don't know if Shay Shay's on here, but she'll love this if she is. It's a pink glitter. And then I don't know if I'll use this, but it's also a glitter, but it's kind of a rainbow pattern. So I'm going to use a couple of these and maybe a cork fabric for my projects.
Nice. I'm excited. So we've done, you can also do key fobs too. If you want to make a key fob, you can do that also with your faux leather. Now, faux leather for me is like one of the materials that I started with first when I first, like years and years ago. I loved making the faux leather earrings, so much so that I like pulled my grandma into it, and then she started doing it for a little bit, but she was like, girl, I don't have time for this. Nonetheless, I love making things with faux leather. I don't do it that often anymore because I have incorporated so many other crafts in my life, but it's always fun doing some. So
it was one of my early things that I started, working with too, back when I got a cutter.
So it was faux leather because it is pretty thick, and I was just amazed that the cutter could cut it. So I'm going to be using this faux leather, or maybe some other faux leather as well. But this has like hearts, like for Valentine's, it has like hearts. And I got this for a project we were doing with for So Good. And this just says like, I love you. Y'all know Delonda has tons and tons of faux leather because she got faux leather wasted. So, so these are just some of the different prints. Like you can get faux leather that has like patterns and things like that on it. So that's kind of what I'm working with, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I have some more hearts type of and glitter.
Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna grab my cork fabric too. I'll be right back.
Okay. What happened? You made me buy all that cork fabric. Where is it? I need to see where that is. So that's what I'm gonna be doing.
I'm laughing.
But hey, y'all. Hey, everyone. Let's see who's here. I'm gonna say hey to a few of y'all because I did not even say hey, but I appreciate you guys. As y'all see, I have on my earrings, but these are from October. Just know that Morgan dropped her merch on Love Stitch by Morgan, and I got me some more cute earrings. But these are from October, which I can still wear them now because we're in love month. We're almost in love month. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Thanks, girly.
Hey, Dempsey.
Dempsey was so early. Amber's at a pop. Rosalind Lewis was early.
Rosalind Lewis posted that her Racoma multi-needle shipped tonight.
Congratulations.
You might get it Friday.
Congratulations. Hey, Carrie Crafts and Robin S. Hey, Robin S.
I can't see the chat. I can see a little bit on my phone, but I'm not seeing my chat up here. Let me see if I can bring that in. No. Do you not want to work? Fine.
You can see it because you probably have. Girl, you need to see the chat.
I'll use
literally just like Delonda. Literally just like her. Am I on with Marilyn or am I on with Delonda? I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh.
Hey, Miss Cheryl Green. Hey, Rachel. La, 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 la. Hey, Client, Victoria's Creations. Hey, Stacy Abear. And Shay, did you see that pink roll of glitter faux leather that Marilyn put up? Hey, Miss Rosin McElveen, Mona Ford, Deidre Smith. Hey, Jennifer and Tanya. And I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm about to scroll down because we got to get started. Oh, it was a lot. Oh, I missed Charlotte. Lucky. Charlotte, are you lucky or am I lucky that you joined the channel? Thank you for joining our channel. Thank you for being here. Oh, look, look, look. What?
Exactly.
Like just why, why do we set ourselves? Hey, Nomi and Coretta. Hey, Franny. Just like why? All right. So, are we ready, Mary Bear?
I'm ready. One thing that I like to do when I'm doing faux leather or even cork is I like to put some heat and bond between the layers. So what I like to do, and I did it, nope, I didn't do it on that one. Oh, I didn't bring all of them in here. So what you can do, if you have something that's really thin, this isn't bad. This kind of stands up. This is a little thinner, but this faux leather that I got off the Amazon, not faux leather, it is cork fabric, super thin, like that. It doesn't stand up at all. So what you can do is you can put heat and bond between the two layers, press it together, and then cut them. So some people will put a front to a back, but they'll do it after they cut. I like to use the heat and bond in between and then cut it, and you get just a super nice cut. So I brought out some heat and bond too.
So when you do it, how, like with the cut settings, would you just add more pressure, or would you add more cuts, like instead of?
So on the old machine that I used to do it on, I'm trying to remember what setting I did use. It's been so long ago, but it cut very easily, because even 2 layers of this super thin with the heat and bond is still very easy to cut.
Okay.
I've used this for rhinestone flock, and I've used this for the stickers that you and Delonda and I made a month ago. Mm-hmm. That's all I've used this for. So I'm going to be doing some, I know, I'm going to be doing some test cuts, and I'm going to be the example of get that machine out and do more with it than what you're doing with it. So, yeah, we'll see.
I guess I shouldn't bad for her surgery and her embroidery machine. Poor Romeo over there. Love. Clearly, Romeo gets no love.
Romeo, poor Romeo. Romeo.
Clearly. So I'm going to show you guys, we can do different, you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to show you 2 files that I have listed below. I'm going to share this screen. And so the wallet that we're going to be making, it's a no sew or no glue wallet.
That's so pretty.
That is very pretty. I think I'm going to do what Marilyn does. I want to try her way of putting the heat and bond in between and then sandwiching it and then cutting. So that could totally be a thing for me too. So I'm going to definitely try that out. Thank you, Marilyn, for introducing that to me and to the rest of us.
You're welcome.
I'm going to share my screen really quick just to show the file. Uh-oh. I'm getting like a lot of requests, like, is it okay to share? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so the first, 2 files are listed below. I'm going to be cutting this out, and it's just a heart earring SVG cut file. So we're going to cut that out. Valentine's Day, see how that looks. But as you see, like there are other earring files here. This is Creative Fabrica, for those of you who may not know. These are also cute, but it doesn't have to be hearts. I'm just doing hearts because I'm in my love era or whatever, Valentine's Day era. But you can totally do whatever you like. There's a lot of heart types of designs. Oh, I like this. Okay, let me not go down this rabbit hole tonight. So that's what's listed. But as you guys see, there's so many other files you could do. If you look here, you could do an initial for a keychain. They already have the file set up. Now, if there's a font that you like yourself, you don't have to, you can create it yourself. You literally just create your own tab. Okay. So you don't have to do this. You can do whatever um, font you like. But they have these here. Let's see. Here's the no glue wallet that we're going to be making with the faux leather.
Which one do you think you'll make?
Whichever one you make.
I like the scalloped one that comes down to
Right here.
point. I think it might be the one in the middle.
Right here.
That one. I think I like that one.
All right. So I already downloaded it. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open up the files just so we can see it. Okay, so there's a wallet bundle with holes or with pre-cut holes. Is this for the snap tabs?
And yes, so the holes, if you use the one that says with the holes, but when you open that, you're going to see that all 9 wallets are on one document.
Okay.
And I don't know how big we're supposed to make it. So we're just going to kind of, I guess, have to experiment. Let me read the instructions and see if the instructions tell us.
Hey, Angel Boo. So Delana said, are those the ones that use cam snaps? Yes. Right, Marilyn? Those are.
You can use cam snaps. You can use snap. I mean, like I'm going to use just the snap. But yes, they use snaps.
This is what the file is going to look like and how it's going to cut. So, Marilyn, which one are you using? Because I'm using the same one you're using, girlfriend. Are you going to use this one?
Let me open it back up and see which one it is. I'm going to do with holes so I don't have to punch them myself. Okay, so I think you make it bigger. And I looked at the instruction thing and it doesn't tell us the size. So we're just going to play. Okay, so I'm doing second from the bottom on the left.
This one right here.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the one that we're going to be doing. All right. So we're going to head over to Siser Leonardo.
And I was able to ungroup them. So I'm going to go ahead and ungroup them and delete everything except for that one wallet.
Okay.
Then I'm going to save it to my desktop, I guess.
Okay. So now we're going to import the file into Siser Leonardo. This is the software for the Juliet and also the Romeo. However, with the software, if you have the pro version, you can use this to design and open up designs in any other software that you have that needs SVGs or PNGs. I think it does PDFs too. All right, so we're just going to open up the wallet first. We'll do the, okay, we're going to do it with the holes, right? Here it is right here. And we're going to open up the SVG. As you see, we can open up a PNG or SVG. It doesn't allow us to open up the PDF, EPS, or DXF, which is perfectly fine. I'm just going to change this to cut only. And this is what we're going to do. Now, the one that we're using this file, this one right here. So I'm going to right click and ungroup everything because when it came in, everything is grouped together. Okay, so I'm just going to right click and select ungroup. And once I select ungroup, we should be good to go. And that's the one that we're going to use. Now I'm going to delete all of this.
What size did the individual wallet come in for you?
It came in as it's kind of big a little bit. 9.2 inches wide by 6.843 inches high.
Okay. Yep, that's what mine did too. And for this one, since it closes on itself, like the earrings, I'll do the back to back with the heat and bond.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on what fabric I use for this. I don't know. Let me look at this. Yeah, I don't think for this I will double it up. And it is pretty big. I mean, 9.2 by 6.8. That'd be a whole lot of fabric if I doubled it. So, but I do need to do some test cut first.
That's what I was gonna say. So before, like anytime you're cutting new material, cut faux leather with my Romeo before, but anytime, like even now, like my blade is kind of old. I've cut a lot of different things with it. So the settings that I usually use with my Siser Romeo may not necessarily work now because it's not a new and fresh and sharp blade. So I probably also need to do a little small test cut just to make sure that it cuts it nicely enough to change the blade out, but we're not going to do that tonight. Okay. So always remember to test your materials. I know for those of you who are students of Romeo Wednesday, you already know that. Okay. Trust me. Y'all get good instruction. Okay. So, but you can't hear something more than you can hear it again and again and again. I don't know what fabric I want to use, y'all. So let me get my snap tabs out. And I think Delonda said she ordered the heart snap tabs. I think
Oh, heart snap tabs, so cute.
super cute. So these are snap tabby.
Okay, I think I'm changing my mind. I might use this glitter, this faux leather glitter. This is literally paper thin. I mean, it is super duper duper thin. But what I think I'm going to make this for, so it's a little wallet, card wallet. I think that I might make a gift card holder, use it as a gift card holder and send it in my daughter's Valentine packet. And my daughter is flying home today, not home here, flying back. She went to Germany for work. And last I looked, she was over like Augusta, Maine.
She was over where?
She was over Augusta, Maine before we came on.
Oh.
But yeah.
Marilyn is tracking her baby, making sure.
I am. I've had it up for hours while I was at work today. I had it open the whole time, just watching that flight go. Aww. Oh, this is pretty.
I look at my because so for this you have to have a fairly large piece of faux leather for it, in my opinion. Oh, that's 8, so it needs to at least be 9 inches wide. The way this faux leather is, that's another thing. This faux leather is directional, so I don't necessarily want it to be like this. Like I don't want it to be turned to the side. So I'm not going to use this one. Maybe the stripe. But I do have tons of faux leather. You know what I haven't? Huh?
Do you remember what settings you've used for your faux leather before?
I've used as low as like 45, and then I've used as high as like 65, depending on the.
Similar to the rhinestone flock settings.
Yeah.
Okay. I might just keep mine the way it is. I may keep mine the way it is. I'm going to do a test cut using the setting that I already used for rhinestone flock.
I'm going to do a test cut too, just to make sure, but I'm going to make a key fob. So I'm just going to do a strip of like some leftover material that I have and see how that goes. It should be fine though. I'm not really too worried about how it's going to come out.
And the test cut is called force test.
So
I've used it before.
Look at your machine. So on your machine.
Oh, okay.
You'll see where it says test cut, but it cuts like a skirt with a circle or something like that.
Yeah. I used it way back when I started cutting flock with it, but okay.
It's a shame to have all this stuff like this. This is ridiculous.
Okay. Okay. So I have my machine by me. I'm just going to lift up and see. Oh, that did not cut through.
You took it out all the way?
I have it lifted up all the way. That did not cut through. That surprises me. I mean, I can't even tell from the back that it cut.
At all? Oh. May have to go a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
What settings did you use?
My cut settings are. Oh, I know why. I'm still on from when we did the stickers.
Oh.
So it was a force of 20, and usually I think I've been up to a 38 or a 40. Okay. So we're going to go up to 40. And we're going to redo that test cut.
All right, another thing I want to say, like when you're cutting this material, because it's so thick and when that blade goes into the material, sometimes it can drag it. So I do like to put masking tape or painter's tape just to secure the material onto the cutting mat. Okay. So I do like to do that. So let me go ahead and get this together. We're going to all we're going to do right now is make a simple key fob. And my key fob is going to be about, how many inches is our hardware, Marilyn? Do you know, is it 3 inches generally or 2 inches? Kristen said what speed?
I did 10. And it cut through in some places, but not every place. But you know how glitter is kind of hard to cut through. So I bumped it up to 50. Okay, so you're talking about how much space of the key fob does the hardware take up?
Yeah, our key fob, how wide is it? Like 3 inches or 2 inches, right?
My key fobs weren't even that wide, I don't think.
Was it 1 inch?
The ones that we did with, I know I have some around here. Here we go. Here we go. Here's my little bag, and I have a key fob on it. And let me see what it is.
I hid my hardware from myself.
It's 1 inch.
It's 1 inch? Okay. Mm-hmm. So we're going to make this 1 inch. Let me just go here. We're going to make this. Thank you, Mary Bear.
You're welcome.
Inch by, let's do about 8. So I'm just going to put the measurements over. And we're just going to simply do a test cut. We're going to make a key fob.
And I love that even when you have your settings on the settings page, you just have a picture of the little t-shirt and you can just press that little picture.
Mm-hmm. The design.
Okay, that was much better. It was hanging on by a thread in one little place. Everything else cut out just fine.
And that was 50?
Yeah, nope, it's hanging on there too. So I'm going to bump it up to 55.
Okay. All right, so we're going to use, I'm going to send this to the cutter.
But I really feel it's because it's glitter.
Check my settings.
Oh, shoot. It just dragged it around like you were talking about. Let me get tape down.
What's that? Oh my goodness.
Now, I don't know if Vera's in here, but Vera got quite a bit of Minky at the Dollar Tree store.
Oh, Dollar Tree had Minky?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Now, I think Rachel was showing something from the Dollar Tree the other day.
What happened?
And it was a thin material, but yeah, Vera had maybe 5 or 6 little things of it she got from the Dollar Tree store. I don't think she had used it yet.
I think I saw she had a lot of it. I didn't know that they even sold that.
I didn't either. And you know, it's 30 minutes for me to get to the Dollar Tree store. I want to go bad.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna take this off.
Perfect. Okay. So I think that was good. That came out. That came out. One tiny little spot. One teeny tiny little spot. But I think 55 is probably good.
Let me see. Look, I'm gonna remove the screen
Oops.
from the page. Let me see yours. I'm gonna make you bigger.
I threw it away. Hold on, let's grab it. Here's the parts and pieces of it. Ooh, that's pretty, Patrice. So here's my little shirt that it cut out. It was just a little test cut. So it cut out that part of the shirt, and there's that part of the shirt. So I think the settings are good. So I did 55 for the force and 10 for the speed.
Oh, that did really good. And then that's small. So you know, sometimes with the smaller images and cutting material like this, that did really well.
Yes, I like that.
Mine had a few like little pieces that it's still, you know, you just kind of snip it really from the back, but for the most part, it did pretty good. So I went with 65, but
Okay,
I think
now you got me
maybe
turn mine up then. There, I
but
bumped mine up to 60.
no, you may not need it.
That's what I'm going with.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What I'm going with.
So that's it cut really, really good. Okay. So we're going to do our project. Let me go back to design. I'll share the screen again just so you guys could see it again. So this is the one that we're doing right here. This is I should have used this material for that, Marilyn, for this.
I love that material that you just used for that.
It's really nice. Let me get my measuring tape just to make sure.
Alrighty, here we go.
Nope. It's gonna be wonderful, Marilyn.
I wonder if I should put a little tape on it. I'm gonna put a little bit of tape on it.
Right. So this is what it looks like. This is the one that we're looking, but if you were already here, you saw that this file was a bundle, and I'm just gonna send it just like this. We're not adjusting the width or the height. We're gonna put it in through this. Now, I think with this, you can, if you want to make it larger, like if you realize that you want it to be a little bit larger, you can make it larger. Like it's totally up to you. The only thing that I may say, like your holes where those are pre-cut holes, or that may be, you know, those make it a little bit larger. So you may want to without the holes in it. But as far as this, we're gonna go with this and we're gonna see how it does.
I like that they gave us that option to do it with the holes or without the holes, without you having to dissect the design, because some people may want to make it larger and they don't want the holes to get that big, or they may use different hardware on it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And I went to look for my Siser Romeo mat. Girl, that mat is so worn out. That mat. Oh, another thing that I didn't mention either is that I love cutting without the mat. I love cutting matless, but when you're using materials like this, you do. This is not a matless type of material.
So before ejecting this out, I went ahead and the back, there was a lot exposed on the back side. So I looked over, I could see the cut looked really good. So then I went ahead and took it out. Otherwise, you could send it through again.
You should send it through again? Oh,
I
no.
didn't have to. It cut out really nicely. So I have, here it is, and it's stuck in one teeny tiny little place.
That's not bad.
And it's probably from the glitter. Like even with my laser, the glitter acrylic earrings I made, the glitter was inside. It was big chunky glitter. And the acrylic cut beautifully, but I had to trim off the glitter. Okay, there we go. And then there's holes inside this that I'll punch out.
Okay, I'm gonna go and cut mine finally. And Delonda said she ordered new Siser mats from Joanne because they had them on sale. I need to check them out.
I do too.
I need to check them out. All right, so we're gonna head over to the Siser so you guys could see little Romeo over here. So we're just gonna need to put this in. I'm not putting any tape on mine, but we're just gonna put it here.
There's enough left on this that even if I double it over and put the heat bond inside of it, I could get one earring out of that. If I don't use the double over method, which with earrings I do, I could get 2 earrings. So use your scraps.
Now, do you think this is going to be the size that we want?
Let me kind of look at mine and see. Fold it. Yes. Yeah, it's going to end up looking kind of like that. Looks good. Looks good.
Mine is on a speed of 10 and a force of 65.
Okay, and I ended up bumping mine up to 60. Speed of 10, 60. Okay, she landed in DC. So she's back on the ground in the States, and then she has to fly down to North Carolina. And that's where she lives, so.
Very good. I'm getting a little bit of just a little bit of puckering right here. I don't want it to do that.
You mean the material is shifting?
Yeah, just because of the roller.
Uh-huh.
It's just because how I have it. Like you can do it to where you can prevent the roller from actually having to, like this first one, from rolling over the material. But girl, I'm gonna go for it, right? I can't help myself.
So we have a hole there, a hole there, a hole there, a hole there, and a hole there. And then this file also comes with instructions on how to fold it.
I'm gonna move this over just a little.
So let me go back and find that file so we know what we're doing. And the first one that they show you in the instructions is this actual one. Oh, it's the only one they show you. Okay.
Okay, so it's like Marilyn says, like you want to make sure. I can totally see that it cut it really good here, but it's like Marilyn says, like you always want to kind of go. What I like to do is I like to just, especially when it goes back into this position, I'll just kind of like lift it up from the bottom just to see if it cut. And if it doesn't cut, then we can just put it right back through, right? So the way that it is right now, if it didn't cut, I could go ahead and just press the play button again or the go button again, and it will do that same exact cut for us to make sure that it does cut, okay? But it doesn't appear that we have that problem in. It looks pretty good.
So MSD Designs, there's no hole on the side for a jump ring. So if you wanted to add that to let it dangle from something, you'd have to just use a hole punch and do that.
Mm-hmm. That should be fairly simple. I think that's like drama free.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, did you punch it out with a? Oh no,
just with my fingers, I could get them to come out. Okay, somebody, Renee. Okay, DB got something.
It's hanging on a little bit.
I don't know what she got, but something that she needs to start using.
What did DB get? What did DB get?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe she got Minky too. I'm not sure.
Oh, she found the Minky at the Dollar Tree too?
Maybe. I'm not sure. DB, did you get something?
Okay.
Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know.
I gotta see how many holes there are. Cause I don't. Oh, here's the other one.
Oh no. So Delonda only got out of bed today to take a shower and brush her teeth.
Good. That's
So
what she.
that doesn't sound very good yet.
That's why she needs to sit her butt down and stare in the bed.
Mm-hmm. Hey Penny.
All right.
Oh, she got the B70 Burnett embroidery machine.
Oh, congratulations.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Okay, so time to use these darn snaps. So just give me.
Did you fold yours already?
No, not yet. So I think, let me look at the instructions again. I think you bring in the two sides and you bring up, you bring in the two sides and bring up the bottom. And then the three little holes in the two sides and the bottom will all match, and you put the back of your snap through that.
Oh, so it'll go like this. You guys see like this. So this will be folded inside like that. I can't see really
Hard for
good.
you to see it, isn't it?
I put the table on, so you want to kind of overlap your holes like that. This is so weird. Overlap your holes like that, and then you're going to bring this up, and then that's going to overlap the hole as well. Okay, and so, oh wait, I have another hole over here on the side. What is this hole for?
Oh,
What is
what's
that
that for?
That's weird.
Well, maybe it is for something that you can hang from. The instructions, there's not instructions for everything. They don't even show that hole on the instructions. Okay, they do show it on that set. It's a whole different wallet, but they show it. But they never show them using that hole. That is weird. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. So if you don't want to hang it, I guess maybe you would want to have the main part of the design, that little hole, and weld them or whatever the wording is in the software. All right. Let's see.
I gotta remember which one is the female part of the tag.
I know. Me too.
Oh, my goodness.
Gosh, it's going to take me. And yeah, I'm not good at this.
Yo, so. Oh, the first time Marilyn used his snap tabs, yo, it was a hot mess. But it doesn't
take forever.
I wonder if that little, I would say maybe that ring is for like a key ring, but I can't imagine that it would, it doesn't have anything to really protect it. But we're going to see. We're going to see how this is going to go. We are. Looks like just a little wallet.
I wonder. I kept something in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I kept this in here when we did before.
To remember?
So I could look at the parts of the snap to know how to put it on. Okay, so that's there. And then those look alike. I don't think I have the right parts and pieces on this. That goes there. Oh, okay. That. What does the inside of this look like? That's weird.
Very. So we're going to figure it out.
I told you this part might take half of the life. And I was wrong. This might take most of the life.
It's not. Don't say that, Marilyn. Remember, one is male, one is female. Remember?
I got 2 male pieces and 2 female pieces. Okay, I got it now. I got it. That is that. And then I'm going to put, oh my gosh, I'm so terrible at this.
You're not the only one. I completely have forgotten. But I'm just so curious why this little hole is right here.
I know.
It's driving me. I gotta just find out why it's there. I can't take it.
You want to recut it without it?
Yeah. I can't take it. Which style is this? The 7th, maybe?
Okay. I think I figured it out. All right, let's pull these 2 sides together. And then bring this up. Okay. Then put the longest male part through.
Yeah.
Let's pull that up. Okay, I think I got it.
Yay, Mirror Beer.
I think. I'm going to need a hammer, though.
You have your little pliers?
So mine doesn't use pliers. Mine uses these pounder things that you pound on.
Oh.
And the only one it could be has to be this one. Has to be. Okay. Let me grab my... No, it could be that one. Oh, okay. This is just to make the hole. I don't need that. I have a hole. Okay. Let me grab my hammer.
I need to... Let me change the tabs that I'm going to use. Because it's not looking great. And these, the holes don't really match.
It's hard to talk when I'm concentrating. Usually we talk. We talk and talk, and it's just hard to talk because I'm lost. Okay, so let's put that inside.
It's okay.
And then here in a minute, I'm going to be pounding on this. So turn your volume down for just a second or cover your ears or something because here we go. Got it.
Yay, Mirror Beer.
Got it. So there's the first part. And then we have to put the part that folds down and goes to the top of the snap. We have to put it in this hole right here. And then the little extra hole that Patrice is talking about is right here. You can see it better from the inside. There it is, right up there. And that's the one, I guess it's for a key ring or something that you would put in the corner. But they just don't even show it in the instructions.
Oh, no. They know they don't. That one side just messed me up, y'all. I'm sorry. I just can't take it. I don't know why they did that.
It bothers me too.
I don't know why they did that. It's silly.
It is. Oh, this is cute though. Okay, so then for the top part, we know that we want the finished edge out on the pretty side. So I'm going to put that there. And then I have this little, I can't even do this, this little other piece of the snap. It's going to go right there. Now, what piece of hardware do I need to put this into place?
I don't know. I'm confused now.
I think this piece right here. So this little piece of hardware has a little nub sticking out. So the first one that I did has a concave area right here. And the concave area went over the little outie belly button thing. And then you beat on that. And then this one, you use this little piece that sticks out. And
I think that this is the right one.
I have this little metal base that is nice and smooth. All right, so we're going to pound again. So we're going to turn your volume down, cover your ears.
Pound, Marilyn, pound away.
So much fun.
The smile on your face.
So much fun.
It has me a little worried. Smile on your face as you're doing that.
Taking my little aggressions out on it.
I did the wrong thing. I put it on the wrong side, Marilyn.
I'm sorry. I didn't. When we did these or something, my first one, I didn't do right either. It was very frustrating.
That's okay. That'll be fine.
Oh my. So I pounded so hard that I kind of disfigured it.
Because you're too happy pounding away.
No. I know. It's disfigured. Look at that front. But it works, and it's just going to have a little gift card in it. And honestly, she probably would never notice. So there we go. So here it is. There's no gluing, no sewing. There's the extra little hole that we don't like. And then this just folds down, snaps into place. And there's my cute little card holder. I love it.
Mira, what do you think that hole is for? It's in the instructions.
It isn't in the instructions.
Like it shows in the...
Yeah, it does show it, but it never talks about it. And it says, now you're done. Congratulations, you're done. No, I'm not.
Because you don't know where that hole goes. Unless, I was thinking maybe it could be like if you wanted to put a key ring there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet so. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yes, Diane, the hardware was a set that I got off of Amazon. I'll see if I can find it. Delana says that they say it's for a key ring.
Okay.
But where's the key ring go through? I guess
you probably put a little...
it'd stick out between, it'd stick out through there, I guess.
Or maybe put a jump ring in there and then have it like with the chain.
But so, yeah, because the hole is down in there, and then your jump ring would have to go all the way to this corner. Or your key ring or whatever you use. So I'm going to play with the software. Thanks. The file, Shay Shay, is under the video. And the file has 9 different wallets in it. And we did the one that, now, I hate the front of my snap is messed up. But it is what it is. Look at that. Messed up. This is the one. There's like 3 maybe that have scallops. But this is the one where it dips down kind of straight, you know, at an angle. I think there's one that's rounded, scalloped. There's one that's flat over, scalloped at the bottom. That's the one that we did, this one. Well, it would be cute with a pom-pom. That's a good idea, Dee.
It sure would.
Shay says start over.
Shay, girl, the struggle is real.
So, I think I might cut it again.
You want to do another one?
I think I'm going to do another one, but I'm going to I'm going to go into the software and I'm going to figure out, because I have not edited really at all in the software. And so I'm going to figure out how to get rid of that hole. Maybe, I hope. I don't have the paid version. Okay, back to design. So I assume I can make a little circle and then weld it to it, or a square, or whatever I want. So I'm going to draw a little circle. I'm going to see if this works. And if it does, then maybe Patrice can show. What in the world? Okay. Then Patrice can probably show you, because she's screen sharing, how to do it.
I mean, the other substitute teacher could screen share.
I don't have this one hooked up to StreamYard, but I can try.
Marilyn, can you drop your link to the hardware?
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me look for it. Or I could teach you while you're doing it and screen share and show people. If I figure out how to do it. Amazon. Okay, let's see. What's it called? How to use. That's what it's called. Let's see. Snaps.
I just did this all wrong. Like, literally.
Gosh, I've had this. It'll be 3 years, February 11th, that I ordered this. So it's $9.99 for 120 sets of snaps. And they come in like a gunmetal gray, black, kind of a bronzy, gold, silver. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors.
Go back to my other trusted snaps. I trust those better. So I don't know if I necessarily trust you. I can't.
See if I can figure this out, and then I'll.
My heart is lopsided. I'm gonna cut this again. Let's see.
Okay, so that was easy to do. I can go back. Let's see. Can I undo?
It was.
How do you undo? Undo. Okay. Edit. Let's undo again. Edit and undo again. Let's see. Okay. Let me go into.
Are you gonna share your screen?
Yeah, I'm going to try to share my screen. I haven't taken this computer into StreamYard, so I'm going to have to go back and go through that.
No worries. Take your time. That's okay.
Alrighty. And then I need to find something to plug up the mic so we don't have echoing. So give me just a minute. Did Delonda comment about our shirts? Does she like them?
Oh, I don't know if she saw them. Substitute teacher.
There we go. Here's mine. I think we both made these with DTF.
I did this with sublimation.
Oh, you did? Okay. Very cute. Super duper cute. She said, y'all look fantastic. Thank you.
Why is it going on the wrong way? I don't understand.
Ugh. Okay. Studio.
Oh, there's Marilyn.
I'm backstage, just loving having this computer screen right in my face.
Mm-hmm. You look gorgeous.
Oh, wait.
You look gorgeous, Marilyn. Don't.
Okay, so will you let me in the stream?
Of course. Hold-
Okay, so present.
Oh, Stacy. Oh, look what Stacy said.
Daisy, don't tell on us.
Stacy, that is not right.
Can you see my screen? Because I still see my face.
I just see you. Hold on. Now let me add. Okay, now I'm gonna remove your face. Is that your screen?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I need to pull that up. Okay, so when we brought this in, this is what the file looks like. I don't really like that color. Let's make it red. And, ooh, I'm learning. Okay, so here's the hole that we're talking about. And see, it's kind of far from over there. So you're either going to use a huge jump ring, or if you use a key ring, it's going to be awkwardly sticking out the side to me. I want to get rid of this hole right here. So to do that, I'm going to go down here to the shapes, and then I'm going to go over to this circle, and I'm going to come up here and just plop a circle down there. It wouldn't matter that it's that large, but I'm going to make it smaller, and I want to change it a different color to make it easy for me to see what I'm doing. You want to put this circle over the hole. Now you don't want to go like this, because then this new circle, when I weld these together, you're going to mess up your design. So you want to make sure that it's over the hole, but not outside the shape. I'm going to go ahead and select both items. And then right here, if you can't see that it says below it weld because you're seeing my StreamYard thing, but hover on this, and then right here is weld. So I'm going to go ahead and weld it together. And if I want to change it back to something like that, I can. Now I can move this around and see that I no longer have that circle. It's just one design, and I don't have that circle anymore. So if you're using this file or another file similar to this and you don't want that little hole there, that's how you fix it. So then I'm going to, let me find another piece of something to cut. And we're going to stay with a Valentine's theme. I have a piece of red faux leather. Let me make sure that it's large enough. Oops. So notice right here that that is 6.843. My faux leather is almost 8 inches wide, so that's fine. And then 9.201, I have way more than that here. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate this because I want it to go into my machine like this. Okay, so now I'm going to click on Send Design, and then I'm going to say Send. And the first thing I'll do when I get this set into my machine is, this is different fabric. I don't think I'm going to have as high of force because it doesn't have glitter. The glitter is hard to cut through. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little test cut to see. But notice it says force test here. That's not what I'm going to use. I'm going to use a picture of a little bitty t-shirt that's on the screen of my Romeo to do my little test cut. So I'm going to use my mat here, and I like to use a brayer to get it attached down really nicely. And my mat is getting a little bit older, like that glitter stuff wanted to slide around, so I had to use a little tape on it. I feel like this is sticking down better. So the back side of this, ooh, that isn't sticking very well. The back side's a little bit fuzzy, and so just to be safe, I'm going to add a little bit of tape. But I'm really only going to add tape at the front edge. So I have my tape, and I will try my little test cut while Patrice updates us on how she's doing.
I think maybe my problem is that the layering of the material is just too thick for these snap tabs.
Okay, Stacy said something about with some of those you have to use longer ones. She said that earlier.
That's what it is. Now I'm trying to make it work because y'all know your girl over here don't give up easily. I got to make it right, but that's what I think that like with these, it's just too. They're not long enough to go through so many different layers.
Mm-hmm. So I know you guys can't see the screen, but on the bottom right-hand side, there's a picture of a circle with a tiny little t-shirt on it. Now that I have my blade where I want it, I'm just going to press that. I did turn my force down to 50. And let's see if that was enough. I don't think it was. It's close, but no. So it cut through most of it, but I did have an area that I really had to rip out. So I'm going to go back to 60. And I'm going to do another test cut. Too far. Okay, that cut beautifully. Yeah. So the little t-shirt comes in 3 parts and pieces. You have a tiny little circle that just flew off my finger. You have the little t-shirt that the circle was inside, and then you have what's left over. So 60 was a beautiful force for me. Now the thing about the Romeos and the Juliets is there's no mechanical way of putting the blade exactly like I put mine. So some cutting machines, you push it in until it won't push in any further. This one, you're supposed to have your blade sticking out about the width of a credit card. So even though that's a true measurement, what I do and what you do is going to be, it's a little subjective to my eye, and it's going to be a little bit different. So the fact that I'm using 60, plus it's older blade, different things, might not mean that you use 60. So you really always need to do your little test cuts. Right, Patrice?
You're doing a great job, Marilyn. And Delonda said, teach, Marilyn. Like how when you're in church and you're like, preach, pastor. She's like, that's what she said.
Thank you, Delonda.
I barely got it on, y'all. I barely got it on. Look at my little heart tilted to the side because these are definitely too short for this. But y'all see, look, it came apart. It's too short. So I'm gonna have to do.
Hey, I'm done with my screen, really. You want to go ahead and make yourself bigger so we can see what you're talking about?
Marilyn's all done. She's done. So it's mine is barely hanging on, like it literally came off. So this is what it would look like. But these are two, like, because it's 3 layers of fabric, and this fabric, well, this faux leather really isn't that thin. So it's just the snap tabs are not long enough. So it just opened right back up for me right there.
So a snap cap, explain, that's a certain brand of a type of snap. Are they the plastic?
Yeah, these are plastic. So these are plastic, and they have like shapes, but it's pretty much almost similar to the other ones too.
Okay.
But it
Like
doesn't, huh?
the metal ones, they end up bending to the thickness that you need them to. So there's a little bit more flexibility in the metal ones, but then you saw that I pounded too hard and I messed it up. So there's goods and there's bads.
Yeah. But it's fine. I'll fix it. I guess I'll cut out another one and use some other snaps that I have. Like I have other snaps. Like I have lots of snaps. But these still look shorter than these.
This one cut out really nicely. This cut out a little better than the glitter. The glitter didn't cut out bad, but the glitter, I just think glitter, faux leather, can be a little finicky. Okay. So I think red and black together would be really cute. So that's what I'm going to use on this.
I was gonna use some pink shade. I actually was but the faux leather that I wanted to use, I don't think it's long enough for it. Like it wasn't wide enough. I'm gonna try to cut this clear vinyl that I have to see how it works with it. I can't help it that I want to get this to the right thing. But it's just let me see if this one will go good.
So the little hole is indeed gone. And like Patrice showed earlier, it has you do the side pieces first, and then you pull up, whoops, not too far, and then you pull up this bottom piece, and then you put your first snap through where the 3 holes come together.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna make some earrings. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna make some earrings, Mare Bear.
Okay. I'm gonna put this together real quick while you do that.
Oh, I think I may want to make another one. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. Y'all know it's a whole hot mess here.
And then I'm gonna do a pair of earrings, and I'm gonna use the heat and bond between.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
Definitely the extra large snap tabs. Well, I'm gonna table this one, put this over to the side, and fix it later because we have things to finish today in a timely fashion.
What did I do with my Kleenex that I was stuffing in there to keep it from... There it is.
Not long enough.
And then, so tomorrow night, we're going to come on and play with lasers. So we're going to play with diode lasers, CO2 lasers, and fiber lasers. And that'll be over on my channel. And it'll be 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. So hope you guys will come back for that.
Yes. We're going to be working with so many different types of lasers. We're not keeping it, like, we're not just doing one laser.
Okay, I'm going to pound.
That was pretty good.
Awesome. Looks good. So you'll probably use, so for your CO2, you're going to use the P2?
I think I'm going to use the P2.
Okay. That's what I'll use.
Okay, good. Then I'll use that for sure.
For the diode, I'll use the Vista.
I'll use the Vista, especially since it's already out. I don't have to really.
Yeah. And then the fiber laser, the brand's called Cone Marker. Okay, we're going to see if I don't ruin this one like I did that last one.
I might use the F1.
Oh, cool.
Maybe.
Good deal. I'm wondering, looking at this, if last time the reason I messed it up is there is a lip on this metal. I might have gotten it off the side. We'll see. I don't know. Where did my little other hardware piece go? There it is. Okay, more pounding. Here we go. I didn't ruin it that time. Okay. It does show to like pound it down, and then you kind of go around with it while you're pounding. I didn't ruin it. Okay. So get it snapped closed, and then we'll take a look at it. It's a cute file.
That's cute.
There you go. It looks like it's off. I think that's just my camera. So if I put it over here, look how it looks like that hangs way over. And it doesn't. I think it's just because the angle of the camera. You can see in the back. It matches up just fine. But the angle of the camera makes it look that way. But there's that one. And then I'm just going to kind of smash it out to get creases where they go. There we go. All right. There it is.
That looks good.
Thank you.
With these, let's say if you want to personalize it a little bit, you can also cut out some HTV and lightly press it on that faux leather. Like if you want to put an initial on it or something, you can totally do that too.
That's what I was thinking about earlier, putting something on it. But okay. I don't know what I would put on it. We're not going to put anything on it for now, but I like them. It was really easy, and I think sending gift cards or giving gift cards in these is really cute. Very, very cute.
They're cute.
All right. Okay, so I think for my earrings, I am going to use, I don't know that they're going to be Valentine's. I love this kind of bronzy, and it's fairly thin. To me, it's super thin. To me, this is something where you need to have more than one layer. So with this, I'm going to go ahead and figure out what earrings I'm going to do. My earrings might just be teardrop. They might just be real plain. Let me look on Creative Fabrica. Oh, here's another. It's called a laser. Oh, we could do more earrings tomorrow night. It's similar to your earrings. It has little outlines of hearts in the middle, but it's a laser cut file. So that might be good for tomorrow.
We can do that. We can do more earrings tomorrow. That's whatever you want to do. It's fine with me.
Oh my gosh, here's some cute little cat ones. You know what? Let's run this Romeo through its paces. So even though this says it's a laser cut earring, that just means you can use a file type that you're getting this in on the laser. And so I'm going to go ahead and download it. Let me see if you can see it. So that's what it looks like. So it looks similar to what Patrice is going to do, but hers are going to be 2 layers.
Yeah. I'm going to do 2 layers. Well, no, I can't help myself right now, right?
I understand. I understand.
Know that.
You like how we kept you on last night doing the various settings on your laser?
Yes.
That was awesome.
I bet you thought it was awesome. I bet you thought it was,
Please do it.
I bet you were like, yes, get her back.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Get her back. She deserves this.
No,
That's,
I wanted to see how it turned out.
it
And
actually turned out really
it was the 33 power with the speed of 10 that worked on the white holographic. Yeah.
so, yeah, I did a bigger one.
Ooh. Yeah, that looks good.
And that's what the settings that Stacey said that was the 33 power and 10 speed. And
That looks really good.
it did. It turned out so cute. So cute. So now I gotta put all these Hello Kitties all over it.
Oh, shoot, I didn't bring in the right file type. I brought in an AI instead of the SVG. There's the SVG. That is a nice thing. Like this comes in SVG. Oh, there's a whole lot of SVGs. Why is it EPS AI?
Oh,
Oh, I see.
because it's
Oh, so the name of it is Heart Pattern Laser something SVG, but then the extension is DXF, EPS, JPEG, PDF, PNG, and then finally SVG. So I need to bring in the one that not only has the letters SVG in the file name, but the extension is SVG. That's a little tricky.
Oh. Do you guys want to see me bring the heart ones in? I'll bring it in. This isn't taking that long either. Uh-oh, did I share my screen? Patrice, oh, there she is.
Oh my gosh, this one came in huge.
Right, so this is what I'm about to cut. It's 2 layers. So I put one of the metal ones on, but even that, like I think the multiple layers it can handle like 2 layers, but with 3 layers it's a bit much. But I did put the metal one on. As y'all see, I kind of like did it too much.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you, Mare Bear.
I'm going to do your file, but I'm just going to do 1 layer instead of the 2 layers.
Oh, that would be cute too. But I think this would be super cute in like some cute laser cut or wood or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, what size earrings are you doing, girl? They want the earrings to be as tall as me.
They are huge. The ones that I first brought in were humongous, but I'll do about 2-inch earrings.
Okay, let's see. This is gonna be about right. So I'm just leaving them grouped together. And I'm sizing it that way so that the dimensions are the same. It won't be different. So that's kind of what I'm doing. It's not going to be that wide, looks like. Let me ungroup it, and then I'll be able to see exactly. All right, y'all. So
there we go.
All right, so the size for this is, oh, I shouldn't have moved it over. So it's about a little over 2 inches high and 1.5 inches wide.
Mine came in 27 inches tall. Love it.
So I'm going to move that over, and we're going to get our next pieces of faux leather, and we're going to cut this out. But before, remember I said I wanted to try that other stuff, Marilyn, the stuff that we used before, the clear.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I want to try it. I want to see if it cuts it. So we're going to see if this material, if you guys were with us one time for So Good, we use like the transparent clear sewing vinyl. So that's what I'm going to test out right now. So let's see how that's going to look. There you go. I'm gonna stop sharing. We're gonna head over to the press.
Okay, so how I made mine, let's make them 2 inches. Or what are you going to make your earrings? How high? Tall?
I made it like a little bit over 2 inches, like 2 1/4, I think, and
Okay.
1.5 inch wide. Not too big, not too. If I like them, I'll probably make like another pair. So this is what we have. I got that there. So we're gonna see if that cuts it. I don't know. I've never cut this with this cutter, but I'm gonna get a little piece of tape to tape it down. Marilyn, I'm so happy today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh.
We're almost at Friday.
Yep. So at Christmas, we have a Christmas party at work and people win different things. And so one of the things that I won was a pass to wear jeans any day I wanted to.
Wow.
So only one day. I took advantage of that today. I was like, okay, when you see me walk in I text them. I'm gonna have on jeans today. I'm taking advantage of my jeans day. It felt so good.
You're almost out of there. The fact that you even care about that is amazing. That's what I think. The fact that you
Yeah, because they are not going to fire me. I mean, 2 weeks and 2 days. That's what I have.
2 weeks and oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. But it is so good.
It is.
It's so good.
Honestly, over the Christmas break, I started getting very nervous because we just had some stuff going on over the Christmas break, and I wasn't in a good place emotionally. And so I didn't do much of anything. And I thought, I don't know if I should retire. And then that has since passed. And now I'm like, okay, now you're ready. Now you're ready. But I was questioning myself for a little bit on should I really have done this?
Oh.
But now I'm fine.
I hope this is going to be the best decision ever.
It's going to be great. And if I'm like, okay, I got to have more structure. I need to get out. I need to see people. I'll go work at Home Depot. I'll do something. But I think I'm going to be fine.
I think you're going to be fine too. Great, actually. And then you have all of us, and you get to keep me company while I'm at work. It'll be great.
Yeah, right. I'll be calling you. You'll be like, I can't talk at work. Leave me alone.
No? I will not do that.
Okay.
All right. So it looks like it's cut through. Now I had to run it through twice. The first cut, it didn't cut all the way, but the second cut, I believe that it cut through. Okay, and this really isn't a thin material, but it did cut through plastic.
Good. Oh, that's cute.
It cut through. So
that looks good. Did you do the back layer or is that the heart layer?
That's gonna be the back layer.
Okay. Sip and Craft said, I love jeans passes as a teacher. It's the little things sometimes. Yes.
I want this chunky glitter. I don't know if this chunky glitter is gonna really do that well, but we'll see. What do I want to do, Mary Bear? What color? These earrings are gonna be a little funky-ish.
I don't think my heat press is hot enough yet for this the heat and bond, but we're gonna try.
And then that next one I do. I need to. I think I'm on like you.
It's not falling off. Oh, I didn't do enough to be able to do a test cut with this also. That wasn't very smart. Okay, not enough to keep that down. Oh my goodness!
What happened?
Patrice, come back and look at your chat.
What happened?
Come back and look at your chat.
Peter! Oh my goodness!
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh.
That is so sweet.
Aww. That's so cool. But Peter, really, I'm not gonna tell you how many times she has come on for me though. It's only right, Peter. It's only right. Aww. All right, guys. Whoa, like that's okay. I'm gonna get. I want to be like Marilyn.
Yeah, right. When you grow up, you want to be just like Marilyn.
Yes. Yes. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Peter. I don't even know what I want to use right now.
Well, be happy. Thankful.
I thought I knew what I wanted to use, but I wasn't really expecting. I wasn't really expecting that to actually cut. To be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So now you're like, what do I pair with that stuff that I cut?
Yeah. I really didn't think that it was gonna cut. And it's gonna be hearts. I think I should try some other material that I'm not sure if it'll cut too. Might work.
So I have my little sandwich, my 2 layers, and then I'm gonna let it cool all the way down because you don't want any warm heat and bond gumming up your blades. And I just made it the size I needed it. I really should have made it a little larger to be able to do a test cut. So now I'm just gonna be guessing. Just gonna be guessing, and I'm gonna send it through a second time if it doesn't cut well.
It's gonna cut good, yeah. Don't worry. Really, don't worry and stress yourself out over whether or not it's gonna cut. Oh, I have this bent. I want to do what Marilyn did, but I don't know if I have that.
So I use 60 for 1 layer. I don't think I need to double it. I mean, I don't even know how high the pressure goes. Let's see. Oh man, it goes way up there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes high.
So if I use 60 for 1 layer, and I'm adding heat and bond and a second layer, what do you think? 90?
Do 60, keep it on 60, and then do 2 pat. Like do 60, take it out and see how it does. And then if it's not, then just press it to go back to do another pass.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna be good, Marilyn.
All righty. Ooh, I better take this down. I'm gonna use my blue tape. I'm gonna use my good pink tape. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Oh, that was sweet, Peter. Thank you. He says, hopping off. Just stopped in.
Thank you, Peter. Let's do send now. Send to cut.
Twyla said, Peter Ford can't wait to watch you.
Oh, it's coming soon.
It's gonna be soon.
It's gonna be epic.
And I did she say he has one by himself?
Yeah.
He'll do great. Wonder what he's gonna make. He's a good, Jolanda said he's a good guy.
He is. He really is.
All right. You know, I don't have a ton of experience like placing a design exactly where you want it on your little piece of fabric. So hopefully this goes well. Maybe I'll make the earrings a little smaller just to be safe. Oh, they're plenty small. They are plenty small. Okay.
So this faux leather that I have, this one right here didn't cut good. It's almost like like the actual faux leather. Like some of the faux leather is a little more stiff.
Mm-hmm.
This one isn't, and so that one didn't do too well. Maybe if it like that top layer of the earring is a little more detailed, so that's probably why, because it's just shifts. So just know that like the ones like that maybe not too good. It's different. It's all good.
All right, let's see if this 60 works. Let's see. Teresa, I really want to turn it up some.
Well, bump it up. Bump it up, Marilyn. You bump it up. If that's what you feel comfortable with doing, you do it.
Okay.
Stop you from doing that.
All right, I'm going to bump it up a little bit. Bump it up. Okay.
I don't know who you are, Marilyn. Are you Marilyn or Delonda? Who am I on here with?
No, I won't be quoting movies. I will not, because I'm not good at that.
Listen, the singing though, it's like okay. You got it down pat. All right, so what are you doing? What Marilyn? What are you doing right now?
You're getting ready to cut this. I'm nervous, but I'm going to cut it, and we're going to see. We are going to see what happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful.
Okay, it's too late now. It's going.
Stop it. I found another pink piece of faux leather that I have, so hopefully this will cut good like how I want it to cut. Hopefully. Wearing some earrings.
Oh my goodness, how do I try this now? Okay.
So with the Siser, Romeo and Juliet, like the last thing that I cut is still literally like programmed into the machine. So I don't have to necessarily go back to the software and press send to cutter. I can literally just press it from here and it'll do exactly what I want it to do. Just make sure my settings and everything is good. Let me look at my blade just to make sure everything looks good. It looks okay, but I'm pretty sure there's some fluff dots in there.
I didn't get my heat and bond hot enough, so my layers are trying to separate.
Oh no. Black trash in here, but guess who's not gonna be cleaning black trash out of the housing right now? Me. Not gonna happen.
Okay. I'm just gonna take it out. It is what it is. I cut it twice because it wasn't all the way cut through the first time. Oh, it cut all the way through.
Look at you, Marilyn.
Yeah, but I really feel like I need to put this back under the heat press once I get it weeded because the layers did not appear to be as adhered as they should be. But yeah, I cut out. Yeah, the layers are not adhered super well. So I'm going to put it back under the heat press. Okay. Uh-oh.
It looks like this cut pretty decent. Let's peel it away. It looks okay.
I'm having to tear mine out at the corners.
That's kind of. It's cutting okay, but I'm still having like those little taps like you too. I think for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, like it cut, but and then I'm gonna have to remove that from the inside. So we'll see. It's not bad. I can literally just tuck it off like that. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Nope. 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 All right. Let me see. Oh, these hearts are so cute. Honestly, I would probably prefer to cut this with the laser than with faux leather and machine because it is pretty. Yeah. I think with the laser, it's gonna look really, really pretty.
I do too. Yeah. Not loving this.
It's very, very small. I'm peeling it. Now these hearts are super cute. The little cute heart. Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, the ones that are weeding out.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, my layers are just coming apart. I didn't heat it well enough. Okay, this one's coming out better than the last one did.
I'm just gonna get my scissors real quick.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this. But I do feel like I didn't heat it together well enough. And it would have done better if it were a solid piece instead of two. I'm going to redo it real quick. I'm not happy. I'm going to heat it together better.
No problem, Marilyn. We want you to be happy with your project.
Be happy.
Yes. I mean, you could be over there for like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to make the snap tap work. That could be you.
That was me on a prior live.
It wasn't you tonight.
Nope.
You did good tonight.
The only reason I figured it out is because I had that old sample where I saw where all the pieces went. So, oh, I'm only on 210. Why would I heat at 210?
See that little vinyl piece? I'm gonna get something a little bit thicker, but this is what it would look like. I think I'm gonna get something like a little bit thicker for it, because I think maybe a glitter piece in the back would look good. That doesn't look too bad, but it's just a little busy. I think I need something darker in the back. But just so you know, that material that we used for the in the hoop project works with the cutters too. Oh goodness.
What's that? What kind?
It was the vinyl, the sewing vinyl, which is a
Mm.
thicker. It's not like HTV or anything like that. It's just sewing vinyl. So, yeah. So we'll see. I'm gonna cut out another back to these earrings.
I saw a laser earring that looked like it cuts it and then engraves part of it darker to make an animal print. Thought that looked cute. I'm going to investigate that tonight after we get off here.
That will be cute.
I'll send you a picture if it looks like what I think it's going to look like. I mean, I'm not going to play with it tonight. I'm just going to look at the file.
See, if I look at the file, I'll probably be trying to do it. Oh, maybe I'll try.
I have been promised brownies after I get off live.
Oh, brownies? Okay. Tim to move from 7-layer salads to brownies?
Yep.
Okay, Tim.
It's a mix, but they're Ghirardelli chocolate brownies. Oh, they're so good. Okay. Diane, you got a Juliet?
Congratulations, Diane.
I think that's what she's saying. I'm not sure. Ooh, that feels much, much better. Kawanda, Mary, and Kristen are now Juliet owners.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm trying to cut this material, y'all. I don't know if this material is gonna cut. Like, I risk a lot, so I'll just try anything. I don't know if this is gonna cut, and I don't think it will, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Spilling the Diversity said hi, and she's going back to the bushes. So hi.
No worries.
And anybody that's on here that does the Craft of Bling box, don't forget that session is this weekend.
That is Saturday.
Yay.
Saturday.
And I did already get an email. I think last time he emailed out early, and then he emailed out like the day before, the day of also.
Yeah.
Which is helpful. It was nice.
He should do the right thing.
How's he liking his new job and all that good stuff?
He loves it.
Oh, good.
He doesn't. But he does.
He says he doesn't, but he does.
No, he loves it. He tries. Like he doesn't like really, really, really love it, but he really, 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 really loves it. He tries to act like that for my sake.
I gotcha.
Like I can totally tell.
I miss working with you, Patrice, but I love my new job.
Yep. Wow. Like it's just so great. Oh no, that didn't cut. Didn't cut at all, actually. Like girl.
Well, Lisa, we will see you on the next one then.
Where's Lisa?
No problem. She said she had to sit this box out, but she's patiently waiting for the next one. And that is not a problem with Patrice at all.
Exactly, Lisa. This did not cut, y'all. So this didn't cut this because it's so chunky. Like it's just not good for it. It's fine though. It didn't do it. It's not good.
This one's going to cut great. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to have to use less detailed things with faux leather.
Yeah. Like I used to make like bows with the faux leather.
Mm-hmm.
Bows, earrings.
Yeah, I used to make like teardrop earrings, but they didn't have all the insides and all that stuff. They weren't very detailed at all, and they cut super nicely. So it can be done. You just might have to go with a little less detail.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, Karen, let me look in a minute and make sure that I'm remembering that I truly have gotten one for this bling box, because I sure could be thinking about the last one. I feel like I've gotten an email. Gail, are you in here?
Yeah.
Gail is always on top of things. She would probably know if she's gotten an email already.
She will know. I don't get the emails.
You're like, Patrice doesn't need to know. She already knows.
So that cut pretty good. So even though these cut good, I don't like. I had the vinyl like folded, so it still has that bend. I'm gonna have to put some down, but there's things that you can do. Let's say if you wanted to like do multiple layers, like let's say if I put this here and then I put this one in between, like I could use that for like 3.
Yeah.
You know, have something like that.
That's cute.
You could do like I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna cut out something else with it, but for the most part, this is what I
Miss Jessie, G says she got her email, and then Karen is asking what is the email for that she should email for customer support.
Craft a bling box customer service at craftablingbox.com. On the card that comes with the inside of the envelope, the email address is on it in like the little
that's smart. Okay.
welcome thing. I put it on there every time just because I know it's hard to remember everything, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what.
All right. Let's see what happens.
This is real lazy like. So I have made 2 things in almost 2 hours. That's bad.
It's okay.
So sad.
Fine.
Okay.
Nobody cares if you make 2 things or 20 things.
Thank you, Near Beer.
You're welcome. Unless it's tumblers, and they're going to want you to do it at least 4 or 5 times.
Oh, the payback, Marilyn. The payback. That's what I'm looking forward to. So that's on the other piece. I'm just gonna put this together, y'all. Fires for me to open up my hoop. I'm gonna have to do this by hand, mess my nails up, y'all, but it's fine. It's fine. I did have it the other day. Where's my little pokey?
Okay, I don't think this did great either.
No? Let's see.
It's just, you can see right there. It's just so gnarly looking.
Yeah, that's what it's.
But it's just, I think it's just too much detail for this material.
Yeah. Because it's just like a lot of pulling.
Yes.
A lot of pulling.
Yeah, they kind of pulling.
So it's okay.
Ooh, the back looks nice. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it cut through. Oh, wow, those cut out nicely.
It did cut out nice?
Yes.
It's
supposed to come out. The little heart. Am I pulling out the wrong part?
I face down before. It works out good face down too.
Well, it's 2 layers, so it looks okay either way. Since it's,
Okay.
but it still didn't quite cut all the way through in the corners. The cut is nice on the straights, but the corners,
It's not good.
mm-mm, nope. It is better than last time because the layers aren't coming apart. But I would say the simplicity of the wallet cut worked a whole lot better than.
Yeah, definitely. Than the earrings. Definitely. But even the little holes, like the holes that had to be cut for the wallet, those did
Yeah.
really good too.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. I don't know. I do not need to get my little pliers. Hold on a second. Let me get the pliers.
I am not thrilled with this at all.
Right. So I put my earring hardware on here. They're a little bit busy, in my opinion. they're they're a little bit busy, but I'm sure Shay Shay likes it.
They're pink.
I'm sure Shay Shay likes it.
Let's see if we get a rise out of her for that.
Delonda wants to see it bigger, bigger. Let me go bigger, 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 bigger. So these are the earrings that I need. 2 pieces of faux leather. So this was the cut, Marilyn, that we're both kind of talking about. That cut where it's a little bit more intricate, or a little like the parts are like more small, and it's just like a lot going on right there. So I don't know how that is. Like you see that little extra string. So I'm just gonna get my scissors and just like snip that right there. But for the most part, not too bad. Like you can, make something cute, customize some stuff. That's just a double layer. Thanks, guys.
I think I just cut in the wrong place.
Thank you. All done with the Siser Romeo. And somebody's going to ask the question. Yes, it can be done with the Siser Juliet as well.
I'm almost done, Patrice.
Huh?
I'm almost done.
It's okay.
I'm just having to chop all the corners.
Don't worry, chop your corners. Chop them. I'm gonna show this really quick, Meryl. I'm gonna go bigger, bigger, so I can show this as well. And then I'll have shown mine 2 things. So this was the wallet that I made. It's faux leather also. And I ended up changing the snap, just so that you guys know. You need one that's a little bit longer snaps, the larger ones, because the snaps that I use, like I wanted to put like a heart on here. These were too small. Like these were just way too small. Like the hearts are fine, but it's the little pointy tab in the back that it didn't clear. It's pretty it's not thick, but it's a little thicker, and it's 3 pieces. So that was just too thick for it. Okay, so you may want to do like an extra large one, but came out good. Nice little gift card holder. Just give it. Okay, I'm back there, Vera. Let me.
Okay. So I have my earrings cut out, and they're not great.
Okay, I'm gonna make you bigger, bigger. Hold on.
Okay, I have them both cut out. I want to put my hand behind this so you can see it better. So it's going to be upside down. So it cut. It's okay. It's not great. And the other side, you can kind of see where it was pulling right there. So
But honestly, Marilyn, that looks good. That doesn't look bad.
it looks okay. It was 2 layers. I have the heat and bond between those 2 layers. And then where's my little? I love my little wallet. There is that one, except I messed that up because I had it on the lip of that thing. There's the back side. Super cute. No gluing, no sewing. And then there's the red one. They do line up super nice on the back. It's just the angle of the camera makes it look odd. So it's lined up nicely. It's just kind of humped up. So try to press it out, make it look nicer, but it's super cute. Really, really nice for a gift card holder, I think.
Very, very cute, Marilyn.
Yeah, thank you.
Yolanda asked what force you used.
On the double layer, I ended up going up to 100.
Girl.
Yeah. You know I don't want to be this big by myself.
Oh, I'm coming. My hands were just a little bit.
I know you like left to wash your hands or something.
I was trying to put this other earring together. I was gonna put it on to see how they look, but we made 2 hours, Marilyn. We did good, Delonda. We did good, girl. We did 2 projects. I mean, we would have been done if I didn't have a meltdown over here trying to get the snap tabs to work. Sorry, guys, for the meltdown, but I can't help it.
She's asking what force worked for you. Did you do double layer?
No, I didn't. I ended up not doing the double layer.
Okay.
I want to. I did a force of 65 for the ones that I cut.
And 60. I think 60 is what I ended up. Yeah, I ended up using 60, and it worked beautifully for the less detailed things like the scalloped and the wallets. It worked beautifully on the outside of the earrings. So the one smooth cut that's the outside, it cut beautifully. Even on the double with the 100 pressure, it cut beautifully. It's just all those things on the inside. It's doing a lot of pulling and tugging and all that. So less detailed earrings probably would have been better.
Yeah.
So thank you, guys.
It's been fun. Just remember to test your material. Everything is a little bit different. Everybody's material, everybody's machines and what it's been through and everything is a little bit different. Like mine, I use higher force, but that's because I know my blade is a little bit worn out. I actually need to clean out the housing. I can tell that something like stuck in there. So probably a flop dot.
Or 2 or 3.
Yes. So. Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah, this was fun. Thanks for hanging out and being the substitute teachers together for Delonda.
Yep.
Delonda, hope you get to feeling better soon because you've been feeling not well for long enough.
I know a day is long enough for us with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think she said yesterday she barely got out of bed. She said she's still in the bed right now.
I'm happy that she even got that she actually stayed in bed and she didn't try to push herself, because when you do that, then now I gotta fix my hardware, y'all. Oh, there it is. Y'all can see it like that. Because then you make yourself feel worse.
Yeah.
You don't to heal.
Gotta let your body rest to heal.
Yep. So.
Oh, D. Smith. Oh, happy birthday, D. Smith.
D. Smith's birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thanks, DB. Oh, she said Mass and made lunch and took care of her. All right. Good night, Kawanda. And Rosalind, let us know when that embroidery machine shows up. Keep us updated.
So see my earrings, guys? I put the hardware on the wrong side. I'm gonna have to fix it. But it's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's a little cute, little bit cute.
It's cute.
You can put like cork, or you can put something like a harder material and cut it, and then put it in the back, and then put your material in front. But for the most part, that's what we got. Let me put my other earrings back on. Marilyn, it's been fun. Marilyn has brownies. Marilyn has brownies that she has to go eat.
I don't smell them. They should be cooking already because I told them we'd be off about 8, and I don't smell them yet. So I'm gonna have to see what's up. What's up with that? What's up with that?
He probably has it done. But it's been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Don't forget, Romeo Wednesday is every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Crafting with Delonda. If this was your first time visiting us here today, thank you for visiting us. Links are listed below to Marilyn's channel. Also, there's a link listed below to the actual Romeo Wednesday playlist. All right, Delonda, thank you so much for allowing Marilyn and I to come on tonight and sub for you. Romeo Wednesday is definitely Delonda's thing. So we want to just tell you thank you for allowing us to use the Romeo Wednesday situation and come on and sub for you.
Yes.
But that's it. We love y'all. We'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we'll be on 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Central Standard Time over on Marilyn's channel, Making with Marilyn. We're going to be using lasers. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot. All right. Thanks for letting me come on with you, Patrice.
Marilyn, you can come on with me whenever. That's you who act funny on your channel.
There might be people on here that have never seen me quit acting like that. Quit saying that, Patrice. Quit saying that, Patrice.
Marilyn, I literally forced myself on.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we love you. Oh, I absolutely love you, and I love hanging out with you. It is definitely my pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, later, y'all. Love y'all.
Okay, see you tomorrow night. Bye.